All right. I think we're live. Hopefully that this is recording my voice. If you can hear me, hello. My name is Skyker, and today we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a while now. I just played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 last year, and as soon as I finished it, I went and looked up and seen if a second one was coming. And when I saw that it was, I waited until it was able to pre-order, and as soon as it was, I pre-ordered it. And I'm really
New
excited. Let's
adventures?
get into it, boys
Adventures that will become the
and
stuff
girls.
of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to
Man,
our
this just
success
looks so
and chase some
beautiful.
local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself?
Man!
Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that.
Yeah, maybe he is
He'll hand
testing
over
you.
all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do
Yeah,
I.
it sounds like a good
How is
idea,
that?
dude.
Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Something tells me he's gonna fucking miss something. Some very heavy foreshadowing going on here, boys. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. God, this game is fucking gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm playing this on PS5. I'm sure some people play this on PC and it'll look way better than this, but to me it's fucking gorgeous. Like, PlayStation 5's graphics are just so
Get ready
good.
for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing Von
It's the
Berger's colours. They're from
uncanny
Trotsky.
valley. Look at them. They look like real people. I bet you if I showed this to my grandpa, he'd think I was showing him a movie.
Wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Sorry, just one moment, guys. Alright. Here we go. Back into it.
Holtz! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies?
Not necessarily. We come here on peace.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay. Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay? Speech, you try to handle situation peacefully without conflict. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Dominance, you make clear to other person that you're superior to them. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protect the weak. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Persuasion skills influenced by your stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Your stats and your coin. Alright, so I'm already an intimidating bastard. So let's lean into that, I suppose. Here we go! Alright.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eye.
Fuck. We already fucked up, boys. We already fucked up. Those were his stats, not my stats. I'm already an idiot. Alright, well, I guess we're
Henry,
starting over.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't
I can't wait to
botch
get
it.
into the fucking free
Of
roam.
course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies
I know it's kind of
rampaging
cheap that I
through
fucking
Bohemia.
reloaded.
The king is in
But
captivity.
nobody's
God knows
watching right
where,
now.
And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No.
I'll do what I want
intend
either
to make
way.
the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat.
I wonder what would happen if
Frosty's
you
almost
actually
within
learned
reach.
Latin. See, because of my playthrough, I did not learn Latin because I can't be
All
fucking
good,
bothered to
Oaks.
read books.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
No, not on a,
Exactly. If
not on
anything
a
in front of
video
us even
game.
looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Henry does know how to read, though. I did Make sure to learn how to read.
Sir.
Yeah, I had a friend
Get ready for a
growing
fight.
up whose
Get easy, Henry.
whose
Von Burgos'
grandfather
colours, they're
didn't
from
learn
Trotsky.
how to read until he was in his 90s.
We're not enemies.
And who are you?
Henry. I'm a soldier, and Lord, my job is to defend
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's...
and slaughtered every. Even so,
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Yeah, we've already seen this.
we want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
Yeah. I'm a tough summer bitch. I'm a tough summer bitch, man.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
No offense.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Fuck yeah, we ended that amicably.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
We fucking go with them
There's
and
no
hunt down
tavern within
bandits.
reach. We'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
That's true. The
what
pond
about
does
those
look
bandits?
gorgeous.
Probably
PJ!
keeping their heads down
What up,
with that
Bubba?
big patrol coming
Oh,
towards
just
us.
live streaming a new game.
Oh, word?
Word. It's
I
on
just
YouTube
saw
right
you
now.
over here by yourself, so I said, you know, let me come bother you.
Shit.
Hope I'm not
Fellas,
impeding on your
camp here on the
live
bank.
stream.
Not at all, dude. Ain't
We
nobody
can
watching.
bathe.
I'm mostly
Oh,
recording it
shit.
so I
Almost
can
as
post
bad
it
as
on
the rest
YouTube
of you.
later.
And you lot
It might get
are
views
rank.
because it's a new game.
I respect it.
Go away, Mook. You'll get nothing from me.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh yeah, dude. The first game is phenomenal.
PS5 Pro.
Henry!
You got the
Call
Pro,
that
right?
dog to heel.
I assume. I'm not sure. I put stickers on it so all the logos are covered.
How you don't know if you bought the Pro version or not?
Well, because I'm pretty sure the one that I ordered was supposed to have a disc copy. It was supposed to be a disc version. And what I ended up getting instead was
Henry!
not that.
Call off that damn dog before...
And you never thought to dispute it?
I got a PS5. That's all that really mattered. That's all I gave a fuck about. Oh, God.
I mean, to be fair, typically
I already know how the player menu
the
works.
disc versions of the consoles. Oh my gosh. Pedro, you came over here on 1,000. What's up with your puppy? E. Okay.
We won't stand the last of our mates. Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah! Peace at last. You silly mutt.
Fuck yeah, I can pet the dog. You couldn't pet the dog in the first game, and it was the most frustrated shit. They gave you a pet dog, but you couldn't pet him. You could just throw meat at him.
Well then, Henry. Henry, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
That's bizarre.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
I don't think
Just
there's
for a
actually
moment,
any way for you to
but
see.
true enough. That
any
bastard
kinda, like,
surprised me a
model
bit.
number or
Well,
anything
that's what
like
I'm here
that
for. To deal with
on
that
the
kind of
console.
stuff.
Like
And
from
I must
inside
say,
the console settings.
that was pretty good for your first
No,
action,
there's no
including
way to
my
know.
bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end.
I just assume
Even
because I
apologised
buy
to us.
PS
If
Pro
Harrow
games
should
and they
see-
work.
Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well,
Huh?
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey.
Yeah, I swear the price of games are getting
With a bit of swordplay.
ridiculous.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then,
Like
just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
fucking
Or should we have a
$40,
wager?
$50 for
Let's
a game.
save the wages for later.
Then $60.
You
now
afraid?
it's like 70
Keep
bucks.
the
Like,
biting remarks to
Jesus.
yourself. I see
80.
you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away.
Yeah,
Here's a practice sword
for
for
the-
you. Have that ready too.
70 for like the most box standard games, but
This game, even the upgraded version's only $80.
yeah, I peeped that. I was still like, what the fuck? What the hell? Yo, my son be doing the
What's
most.
a jump button?
My son really be doing the most.
Circle settings. Damn.
I come
Okay,
over here
circles
and I
a
sit,
jump. Use target pickup.
I sit on my coffee table, like closest to the leg and stuff like that. And I look down and I see 2 cups with freaking colorful rings over them. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Now my wife texting me, he's your child. What the fuck did he do?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
So you're officially done with Space Engineers?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've done everything I want to do, and it's not like they've got much for quality of life. I'm on No Man's Sky now, though. Well, I mean, obviously I'm on this, but you should definitely come play No Man's Sky with me, cause I'm actually into it now. I was not in a headspace to get into it, or whenever you tried to get me into it last time, but I'm into it now. The fuck am I supposed to pick up this sword?
So you wait until after I'm more or less out of the phase of it for you to be like, oh.
It wasn't on purpose. It was just like, Space Engineers got me into the space games again.
Well, yeah, that's fair to say.
And I still had the bad taste of my last experience of No Man's Sky in my mouth whenever you were trying to get me to play.
Still, your fault.
Let me take that weighted dice. That might be useful in the future.
I haven't reset my data cache in a while. Let me do that now.
Okay, that's a crouch button. Inventory. Weapons, training sword, equipped it. Yep, this is
Look at the thing, you got USB, and then press the yes button.
shit. Alright, Hans. Let's fucking go, bro.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've
I
got your
swear,
armor.
I feel like I need
Good.
to do that more
I won't hold
frequently than I
back.
ever needed
Did
to
you
do
deal
on
with
any
that
other
dog of
console.
yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper
Doing
while
what?
we're training.
Clear your data cache.
You're right.
Get your console to start,
Hang on
you
a
know,
while.
operating at a fucking decent speed that it was intended on. Like, it's not really that noticeable, but like, you could definitely tell, like, by like going through the UI menus and stuff like that. And I was recently
Listen,
dealing with
would
space
you have some
engineers
scraps
recently,
for a
like
month?
giving me a headache
That's a
with
good one. He already
going between
gobbled up a
menus.
piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond
I
of
hope
that
space
beast, but
engineers
you ought to
too
keep him under control.
doesn't take fucking close to 10 years to release on console.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow,
I really
and there'll be
hope not.
plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might.
I got fucking
Take it
COVID,
as my
PJ.
ring. I lost it to him at Dice.
You got
And if I
COVID
go
or you
home
have?
without it, my old
I
man
have.
will send me right back. If you can get it
What
back,
the
I'll be
fuck?
glad.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Use this. You alright? How you feeling?
I mean, for the most part, I'm good. My chest is tight, and sometimes it's hard to breathe. I felt good yesterday, but Emily kept me drugged up all day, so I know that's why.
Yeah. I mean, if it's needed, it's needed.
hmm
Oh, how'd you catch COVID?
I
My
see you've
son
got
brought it
dice set
home,
up.
or my wife brought it
What
home
again?
and gave it to both of us, because my son has
How's
it
about
too.
spicing it up with a little wager?
Oh,
I
nice.
heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune
And
favours
my
the
wife
brave,
has
lad.
not gotten
But
sick, so
if
it
you
kind of
lose,
suggested she
you pay
brought
for
it home.
everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky.
Oh yeah, she
All
definitely
right?
did.
Ha! I'm so glad I picked up that weighted dice. I'm about to cheat this fucker.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Wait. What am I doing?
How about playing one more time for that ring?
Why not? But you'll have no coin left for the tavern tomorrow. Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Let's see here. swear I turned this setting off. My fucking headsets just go into rest mode whenever they want. Oh, I see.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know? Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? My God, I'm done.
Bitch. Too good for another party.
What's the point of me going from one party to another?
There's another person there.
Who was in that party?
Come on,
Boy, Rubber
comrade.
Ducky.
What?
Let's throw a
Oh,
few
no, I
darts.
don't mind going over there. You could
How
invite
many
him
times
over
do I
here
have to
too.
tell you? I ain't playing with
I mean, I had got kicked out by the internet and that.
because you cheat.
Would you not?
Max!
Oh no, my wife
What's all
called
the
me.
fuss about,
That's
what?
fine.
Then, eh?
Are you that hungry?
That's
All
not
right,
Talk to my
I'll see what I can get
always
for you.
win.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
There's a nigga named Oates in here.
Right now, like, I feel like it's being an asshole.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. I've got one last look, Henry.
One little game, and then you go and take my last groschen. Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll...
After we deliver the letter.
There's a dude named Tankard and a dude named Oates. These motherfuckers got some weird names.
Just be having real. They take creative liberty to a whole different thing.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's
Like,
about
just because you
spicing it
can,
up
it
with
just
a little
doesn't mean you
wager?
should.
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Right.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern
Oates'
in
mom
Frosty.
must be a real big
All
fan
right?
of overnight oats.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. My God, I'm done. Let it be
Come on,
now.
come on, come
I want to play
on.
too, you know?
Scoring pass, baby. Scoring pass. This motherfucker gonna win on the first bout. Bust, bust, bust. God damn it.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Swear to God, dude, if you fucking cheat me one more time, I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
It'll fucking hurt if I hit you with these gauntlets on, fool. I got metal-plated knuckles right now.
How about playing one more time?
Why not? Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn. If I was you, I'd take it.
Motherfucker, dude.
No, that's as far as I go. Ha ha! If I
Are you
flew like
fucking
that,
kidding?
I wouldn't play at all.
I don't think they're kidding.
Bruh, how do you fucking roll 6 dice and get a fucking bust and one of them's supposed to be weighted? I have a fucking cheater's dice and I got fucking cheated twice. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of this. I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of you, bro. I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of you.
That's
I'm gonna
enough
just beat the shit out of you
humiliation
right
for me.
here in front of fucking everybody. Cause fuck you, tankard. You're a fucking piece of fuck you, tankard. You're lucky the game won't let me beat the shit out of you, dog. If you were anybody else, I'd beat the fuck out you.
How about playing one more time for that ring?
Why not?
What
But
the
you'll have
fuck?
no coin left for the tavern tomorrow.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Bro, this dude cheating me on dice, dog. I'm gonna beat the fuck out
We'll
of
see
him.
whose side luck is on today.
I'm just trying to fucking feed my dog, and this motherfucker wants to keep cheating. Alright, that's a great start. I swear to God, if I fucking lose on this round. Okay, of course. He got to keep all of his fucking dice.
My God! Oh, come on!
Yeah, you should bust, you fucking piece of shit. Your name is stupid, by the way. And your mom's a hoe.
Oh.
Guess what, pussy? I win. Fucking. Wait, why did I fucking do that? Why did I do that? I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
I just won and I fucking hit the wrong button. I'm a loser.
Oh, come on! Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
You're good. Don't let me fucking catch you outside, Tankard. I'm still gonna beat the fuck out of you, dog.
Tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah!
Hold on,
You beat
You're a
the
dab hand,
bastard.
Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to
Like a
me?
phone call, remember?
If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough days. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
You wanna know something that's really gay?
Heal.
PJ. You there?
Heal.
What happened?
Back in the day, not just anybody could go out and like hunt like you can today.
Hear, mutt.
You had to have like a special sanction from the Lord to be able to hunt animals for food. And so they had specific people, huntsmen, who would catch food for the entire town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you could get put to death for killing a lord's animals without a license to do so. Because they treat all the animals, anything on property that they have lordship over is considered
Henry,
their
come
property.
here. Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But
I
true
didn't
enough,
know that.
that
But this
bastard
game
surprised
is
me a bit.
this
That's what I'm
game
here
is
for.
known to be
To deal
historically
with that kind of
accurate
stuff.
And I must say,
in
that
all
was pretty
ways
good
except
your
for
first action
the
as leader
character
of
that
my
you're
bodyguard.
playing
Let's
as.
see if you keep it up. But we managed the
A
situation
lot of
all
the
right in
people
the end.
you play
Even
alongside
apologised to
of
us.
in the
If Hannah
story
had
are
seen it, maybe
actual
finally stop treating me like a
historic
child, eh?
people.
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long
Jump on
journey?
you.
With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after
Well-
riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
Why you sound so
Alright
far
then.
away, man?
Just a bit of swordplay
Don't
for the
do
hell
my
of it?
face, sorry.
Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
Okay, down arrow opens inventory. Got it. Padded coif and a helmet. Can carry up to 4 weapons now. That's pretty fucking cool.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Cover, for Christ's sake. That's the way.
I'm over here thinking my internet fucking cut out or something. Oh. Fucking bullshit. Fucking the server is restarted.
Nice.
Oh, are you playing Space Engineers?
Yeah, I always forget that the fucking server resets at like certain times of the day. It's every 6 hours.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just
So
by
it's
blocking.
noon.
You've got to make an opening to strike
That,
back.
and I'm like,
And you do that by
well, not
means
reset,
of a
but
perfect
restart.
block.
Perfect
I'm
block,
just like,
eh? You've
why
become
is it not
a real
letting me join?
swordsman.
Start your attack
Connection
then.
problem. Fucking connection
Pretty
problem.
good.
It's like,
Doing
no,
great,
we're just doing our annual restart. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Fuck yes. The
But what
parry
about a
timing is
riposte?
so much easier
Reckon you can
now.
manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice.
Can you stream and share screen at the same time?
No, but you can watch it on YouTube.
Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard. But that
I can
wasn't
send
bad.
you the link.
Hold on.
It should show that I'm streaming too, I believe. Let's see here. Do. You're gonna have to open it through your PlayStation app on your phone.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm actually gonna watch it on my phone. Just give me a second. I'm actually trying to deal with some stupid shit right now.
Oh, good. I'm just sending you the link. Well, it's in this group chat. So,
Copy. I'm gonna check it out in a second. Just give me a couple minutes. Please.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Ha! Got ya. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
On guard.
Your first hit. Fuck me.
Come on, Henry! Nice technique! Did you see that?
Now we're even.
Come on, Henry!
Now we're even. And another. Up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least.
That's what I call Go for it!
That hit home.
Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. You're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it.
Bull fucking shit, I lost that. No way. I was putting licks on you all fucking day, buddy. There's no way I lost that.
Henry! Whistle at that
Come
mug of
here.
yours to stop barking.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was...
Listen,
That's it. I've got one last sausage and... Look,
wouldn't you swap?
tank it if you can...
Well,
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
I see.
Sure.
I heard.
Fortune. Today is my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I feel so bad for people sometimes. I'm not even working, but one of the patients that I used to, get along with in my job or whatever goes and she hits me up. She's like, "Damn, like, why'd you quit?" type shit. I'm like, I didn't quit. I got let go. Like, what the fuck? Then she's like, "Damn, like, I'm gonna miss you." I'm like, "Don't worry. Like, you want time in the future type shit." The next thing you know, goes and she fucking
Oh, come
emotional
on.
dumps on me like a motherfucker.
Uh,
Like, yo, just the only emotional dump. Tells me her
women.
man fucking put hands on her, fucking stole her money, stole whatever she had,
Well,
and
you're not
then
afraid of
since she
anything.
has no income, she can't prove it to the cops that she made that and all this extra. I'm just in my head like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, I don't know you like that.
Yeah, like, I fucks with you, but like,
Aye, that'll do.
what the hell?
No,
But next
that's
thing
as
you know,
far as
her
I go.
kids fucking had gotten taken away from her. She was fighting, not for custody, but like to see them and all of that. Fuck.
What the
Talking
fuck?
about she talking about she outside
Her
begging people
life.
for money, whatever, and I'm just like, what the
Her
hell is
life all fucked up.
Let it be
this?
now. I want to play too, you know? Here. Damn! What's this? Aye, that'll do. Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail.
You
It's
fucking
mine,
cheat.
friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can...
All right.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Here.
I see that.
Aye, that'll do.
Like a chopped cheese.
Two people watching. Who else is watching now? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man, this
Yeah,
tutorial is
this
making me play dice, making me sword fight, all kind of shit.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Yo, I hope I don't lose. I just lost a fucking match. Damn, second viewer dipped like that.
I hope the cheese here clapping this dice game.
Come on, all I need is one more.
My man using a freaking color pencil to freaking write on the dice. That's crazy. Talk about primitive.
Kurva!
Hey, wait.
Damn your eyes.
You gotta cut that one.
You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet.
Yep, shut the fuck up. I'm still gonna beat the
Come
brakes off
on,
you and catch you
Conrad.
out in the wild.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
I hope my voice isn't allowed to be shared.
It seems
You can
Tancred
change
can't
that
tell
in the
a
party.
5 from a 6. I won that ring
I'll
off him.
see about that right now.
You sound crazy.
Ah, you're a dab
Let me
hand,
not- let
Henry.
me-
Thanks. Will you give it to me?
Let me not.
If I go home
Share your
without
voice
it, the
out
old
loud.
woman will break a
Absolutely
broom
do
over
not.
my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games.
Yeah.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, eh?
And another viewer,
come
welcome
here.
to the stream.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Oh. Who else is watching now? Oh, it's John. John, you can actually send me messages on the stream, buddy. I can see them whenever they actually pop up on the screen. If you comment on the stream. It's easier than reading these pop-up messages from my phone.
I got
Cock.
the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But
I
true
appreciate you
enough,
watching.
that bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Are you
To deal with
jealous?
that kind of stuff.
Are you at
And
work?
I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the
Now we've got
situation all
another
right in the
person
end.
watching.
He even apologised to us.
My
Hannah
stream's
should
popping
see.
off. There's 3
Maybe
people
he
here.
finally stopped treating me like a child.
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching
Fuck
our limbs
yeah.
a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that
Yeah,
after
yeah,
riding
fucking
so
hit him
long.
with the ratio.
Certainly. So then, eh?
Just go in the comments
All
and be
right,
like,
then.
ratio.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
John, can you,
Biting remarks to
can you
yourself.
hear Pedro
You've got
talking in
armor
the
on,
background?
So just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Extra baby. Alright, down here to open my inventory, close this, don't need that. Padded coif, give me that helmet, and this one. Yeah, he changed his party settings to where his voice can't be broadcast.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Shoot, if I'm making it into a video at this point, now I sound crazy because I'm talking to somebody that nobody else can hear.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Blame it on the chat.
Let's
Wait,
start.
where the fuck is my sword?
Let's get warmed
There
up.
we go.
I'll attack you a few times.
I'll change it to a
You
lot. What up,
defend.
John?
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up
This is
that.
supposed to be a
three
stab.
people
But you will
watching.
soon enough.
I know it's
A
me
foe
and
in
John.
plate
There's 2 of
armor
them.
has to
so-
be worn
There's
down.
2 now.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
I swear he
Now
keeps
you're
doing the
warmed up,
same.
eh?
I'm trying to put in different fucking attack guns.
Yeah.
He keeps doing the same shit.
Well, you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try
This
it
game is
yourself.
very demure.
Gladly. On guard.
Demure. This game is fucking unhinged and brutal.
Nice.
Tell you one thing for sure.
Some room.
None of them know how to fight in real life.
Huh?
Good.
Come on, bro. Quit fucking stalling and hit me.
That's the way.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you
Okay,
cover yourself?
I fucking was holding out too. I don't know why it didn't.
Good.
Okay, that was okay.
That's the way.
You know that John
That's
is
enough.
so popular.
No one's
that
ever
he
won a
has to
duel just by
indefinitely stay in
blocking.
period.
You've got to make an opening to strike back.
Oh yeah, well of course
And you
John's
do
so
that
popular he
by
has to
means
appear
of a
offline all
perfect
the
block.
time.
Perfect
He's
block,
got a fucking
eh?
massive horse cock.
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack
Very
then.
massive song.
Oh, what the hell? I goofed out.
Nice,
There
Henry.
we go.
Pretty good.
The parry timing is so much
Nice.
easier now, John.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice.
Yo, John, stop watching me. He's not a real reporter.
Sweet. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Oh, fuck
Be
you.
sure to
I won a
remember,
lot of duels
If
against
someone
Captain
gives you a
Bernard.
riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All
Y'all
right.
think about downloading
Come on
Warframe.
then.
Like,
Ooh,
Because it fucking burns you or what?
good riposte.
okay.
Nice work, Henry. All right. I
Every
get
time
it.
he's in a party
I
with
see.
us, he doesn't shut up about
Enough
it. So.
demonstrations and explanations.
Yeah.
Let's have one training duel to finish up.
Hi,
eh?
John.
Indeed.
I've already played it
Let's
in the
have a
past,
wager
but I'm
to
just
spice
like,
things up. How about 100 groschen?
I didn't really like dive super deep into it. I mean, it's a fun fucking game. I'm not
100?
gonna lie.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident
But
or
it's
not?
just,
Fine, 200.
it's a very
On guard.
grindy game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you put in hours to get one item, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm badass.
The first hit. All square again. Well done.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do about food.
And another.
Ah, fuck
A
off.
fight at least.
Of course the game's gonna... There you go.
Come on, Henry!
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Okay, come on. I'm all the way fucking back here. There's no way.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Did you see that?
What you do, boy? Don't be me. What you do?
Now we're even.
You still have Dying Light downloaded on your console?
No. I had to delete it to make room for the other games we've been playing recently. Woo! Bro, you seen this footwork?
I was gonna say if you want to play it.
All square again. Well done.
Bro, stop being gay right now. You're being real gay.
Oh, it's only 43 gigs? It's not that bad.
Weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, you haven't got a home.
Why should I drift in? Just trying to what's up?
Put up a fight at least.
Drop all the cards that you gave him access to. Yeah, you're trying to get dropped. Oh.
Put up a fight at least.
I just want a regular slice. I'll take two regular slices.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
God, kind of fucking why?
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I fucking hate you, Hans Capon, you fucking faggot. I fucking dare you, fucking cheat. Fucking.
Drop it.
Heal. Here you go. Take it.
Daddy wants some pizza. We're ready.
Free. Heal. Good boy. Good boy. You're my doggy, eh?
But you just changed.
So who won,
He's switching
gentlemen?
it. Okay.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Out of this.
True. Only I won that time. Your
Let's go,
bow
Kratos.
came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training.
I'm gonna
True.
take it off ATM.
I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, Maybe.
Bro,
she
I'm
wouldn't
just
have
leveling up
started
like
screeching.
crazy right now. And I started
I
at level
can't say I'm
15 because they
surprised.
carry over
Just
the first
imagine it,
your
fellas.
first game
You're
save
a fair
data.
maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook
Huh?
Pesek at the mill.
And she saved my
Your
life.
throat hurt?
A brave girl.
And then
She's a fine lass.
Your mom's still sleeping?
And is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal champion. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use
Stop,
them.
it was time for
Is he
medicine.
any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing
been
easy to
giving him?
learn.
His little throat hurts. You put on some clothes, Ezekiel. You're sick, you need to stay warm. It's cold in here. Put on some jammies, baby.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, You have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that.
Maybe we should just yell at you every time.
You know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that.
I don't like it when she does that to you.
No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
What?
Christ.
Nah, he's
To
yours.
see his young
You're stuck with
lordship
him.
finally grow up. He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Oh goodness, is there nudity in this game? Oh no. Well, I guess YouTube's gonna see some boobs if there's nudity.
We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey?
It worked. Let's go.
Cover your eyes. Don't look at the TV. Oh, it's okay. They got clothes on. Huh. I don't know who told you that.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a... We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick!
Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Yeah, that's who we think it is, Henry. That bastard that took our father's sword. My sword.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Use your head.
Then come back. Give me a full
Stick
report.
behind me.
Sacra. Blood trail.
They'll see us.
Everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They can swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish from
Now.
last summer. Having a back back when all your talk does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men before us. Then you get killed. But I still can't see his blood.
Up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played
They're
dice
coming
against
here.
Daphne yesterday.
Stand still.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Moving down instead of being high up. Because you can't see shit from up there.
Quicker! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! On a ram! We'll catch them in the top!
What now?
What are you talking about? Tea. It was tea. I don't have water. Fuck.
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn it.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with me. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching. What's that?
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man! Ah! 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 Ah!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. You can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
You're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, we'll take
Come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry,
Okay.
pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mom.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
This is getting intense, man.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them... all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We...
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Fuck. Man, the cinematography on this is phenomenal. I feel like I'm watching a movie.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulin. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Take it easy, Henry. You're all fucked up, buddy. At least Hans is good. He got hurt too, though. Fuck. You've discovered your bed. Well,
what happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best.
it's gonna be a cool
But
scar.
I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
I need stuck
Clear my head.
on
You
band-aids,
slept through
'cause
half of
band-aids help
God's
heal
bright
me.
day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
It's always
I know.
women saving Henry at the
Hans
beginning of the
told
game.
me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
You sons of bitches. How many of my fucking levels did I lose?
True bliss is a full belly. No food for me here. Ah, feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Man, we just went from one tutorial to another.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a cup of...
All right. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him when you head out the gate and when you're...
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Well, alright, I think this is where we'll leave off for now. Catch you guys on the flip.